Welcome to this in-depth exploration of the 2013 film World War Z, directed by Marc Forster and starring Brad Pitt. This film, based on Max Brooks' novel, presents a high-stakes narrative centered on a global pandemic that threatens humanity's survival. Join us as we delve into the plot, characters, and thematic elements of this intense and thrilling film. The film opens with a powerful and unsettling series of news clips and broadcasts, setting the tone for the global catastrophe that unfolds. We see images of riots, military interventions, and mass evacuations. The rapid and chaotic spread of the virus is depicted through these visual elements, creating a sense of urgency and dread. This montage serves as a stark introduction to a world on the brink of collapse, effectively establishing the film's apocalyptic atmosphere. Brad Pitt stars as Jerry Lane, a former UN investigator who has retired to a peaceful life with his wife Karen and their two daughters, Constance and Rachel. Their serene existence is shattered when the outbreak reaches their city. Jerry's initial reaction is to protect his family, but the escalating crisis forces them to flee. The film focuses on Jerry's transition from a civilian to an active participant in the global fight against the pandemic.
Keep it in pens all its life and harvest it for meat.
Dad! Is it an animal you would have for a pet?
Yes.
Is it a cat?
Yes. Okay, now we have another one.
You totally got one.
Why are there so many? It's like 3 in the last 5 minutes.
What is going on?
Health organization has been tracking the recent outbreak of rabies that began in Taiwan and has now been reported in over 12 countries, responding to allegations he hasn't done
As the virus begins to spread uncontrollably, we witness its devastating effects on society. People are transformed into aggressive, zombie-like creatures within minutes of infection. The film portrays this transformation with intense visuals, showcasing the virus's rapid transmission and its catastrophic impact on global infrastructure. Scenes of collapsing buildings, overwhelmed hospitals, and chaotic public spaces highlight the severity of the situation.
It's our way out of here.
I want my blanket!
Baby, it's packed right now. Snuggle with Subway Sam, okay?
What is that, Jerry? What is that?
I don't know. Get to the RV.
Here comes the number 12 train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Trains in the station.
Jerry is recruited by the UN to investigate the origins of the virus and find a potential cure.
Cleared to land, heading 040, wind 060 at 5. Follow LSO directions, prep for immediate dust off.
His journey takes him to several locations around the world, each presenting its own set of challenges. The first major stop is South Korea, where Jerry encounters the virus in a military setting. The film portrays the military's struggle to contain the outbreak, adding a layer of tension as Jerry navigates the perilous environment. In South Korea, Jerry learns about the virus's effects on military operations. The setting provides a unique perspective on how the virus impacts organized defense efforts.
Didn't have to, you know. None of them did. Trying to figure out what the hell this thing is. Well, shit happens. Doctor would have strongly agreed with you.
How do we go about refueling?
When I say so, and very carefully. The noise. Are they drawn to it?
Yeah. Sound draws them. Body shots only seem to slow them down. Headshots do the trick, but just to be safe, we tend to burn them when we can.
You fought in Zeke yet?
Yeah. Where? Philly, Newark.
The scenes in South Korea are marked by high tension and suspense as Jerry witnesses the collapse of a once secure environment. The film uses these moments to emphasize the virus's ability to disrupt even the most controlled and fortified settings.
The guy is shackled. Do you know who bit him, what bit him?
He was the base doctor. He just returned from the field. Been sent out to verify the death of a soldier who had just gone AWOL the week before. Some villagers had found this guy, foaming at the mouth, oozing some kind of black tar. Then he tried to bite one of them. They shot him, tied him up, threw him in a barn.
Next, Jerry travels to Israel, a country that has taken extensive measures to protect itself from the outbreak. Israel's defensive strategies include building a massive protective barrier and implementing strict quarantine measures. Jerry's time in Israel provides insights into different approaches to handling the pandemic. The film contrasts Israel's preparedness with other regions' struggles, highlighting various global responses to the crisis. During his travels, Jerry discovers crucial information about the virus. He finds that the infected exhibit specific vulnerabilities. This discovery becomes a key turning point in his mission, as it provides hope for developing a potential cure. The film portrays this breakthrough with a sense of urgency and optimism, highlighting Jerry's role in uncovering critical information that could lead to humanity's survival.
It's too loud. Coming over the top!
As Jerry's journey progresses, the film delves deeper into the human and emotional aspects of the crisis. The personal sacrifices and struggles faced by individuals in the midst of a global disaster are depicted with empathy and intensity. The film balances its action-packed sequences with moments of character development, adding depth to the narrative. The climax builds to a high-stakes confrontation as Jerry and his team race against time to implement their findings.
Get them out of here!
Need a healthy host.
But even if you're right, I mean, infecting the populace with a lethal illness is not exactly a cure.
It's not a cure. It's camouflage. It's camouflage.
There's a natural precedent. Hungry predators will avoid diseased bodies. Equipped with the right pathogen, our troops would be essentially invisible to the enemy. You understand the only way to prove this theory of yours is for some idiot to infect themselves with a lethal pathogen and then meet with her face to face.
In the end, World War Z delivers a powerful and thought-provoking conclusion. The film explores themes of survival, sacrifice, and the resilience of the human spirit. It leaves viewers reflecting on the impact of global crises and the importance of collective action in overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges. Thank you for joining us on this detailed exploration of World War Z. We hope this in-depth look has provided valuable insights into the film's narrative and thematic elements. Stay tuned for more analyses and discussions of your favorite films and stories.